Hey guys, it's me, and I just wanted to come to you guys. Oh shit, there's a lot of space over here. There we go. Just wanted to come to you guys with a real quick video about how I've been feeling lately, and to be honest, I've been feeling like shit lately. Not sick type of shit, but it's more like of a going down that road again of being depressed again. And well, I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm probably not going to be uploading for a little bit. This, not in the sense that I need a break from doing what I'm doing, because I love what I do. This isn't even a job, it's just a hobby at this point. It's all it is. It's all it's been for the last 6 years, is a hobby. And I love doing this. Yeah, according to my subscriber count, I don't, but I do. I love doing this. I love being able to have you guys see the world through my eyes, or seeing just my day-to-day stuff in my eyes. And I just feel like as of lately, as of very recently actually, I've just been going down that road where I don't know who to go to, I don't know where to turn, I don't know who to ask for help. I know people are probably going to be like, well, you know, you could always ask your mom and your stepdad for help, or your closest friends. And trust me, I do know that, but it's the fact that when you're in this state of mind, a lot of people don't want to talk. They don't. They'd rather keep all of their emotions bottled up inside of them, and then I don't want to say do something stupid, but then it just gets too much to the point where they can't take it anymore and they explode pretty much. Like, I just feel like I'm going down that path again. I shouldn't say this is a video of me reaching out for help. This is a video, I just wanted to let you guys know just how I'm feeling right now as of very recently. Man, I really don't know what else to really say. I mean, I pretty much all just said what I needed to say right there. And I'm not saying that if any of my close friends or family members are watching this, I'm not saying that you guys are not there for me when I need it, because I know you guys are. It's the fact that I just can't talk. I can't open up about it, because that's hard for me to do. That's hard for a lot of people to do who I shouldn't say who go through the same thing that I am, but just who have that same mentality almost. Like, they don't know who to go to, don't know who to trust. I'm not saying I don't trust you guys. I'm just saying it's hard to open up about how you truly feel. And like I said, I'm just slipping back into that. Mood of, like, I just don't know what to do. And if you can tell by my Snapchat stories, you easily tell what I mean. Even though I'm pretty sure a lot of you just think I'm doing it for attention. I'm not doing it for attention. It's more, well, first of all, it's my social media. I can post what I want to on there. And if you just don't like what I post, then you don't like what I post. It's just as simple as that. And, you know, there will be some things that you do like what I post, and, you know, there's some things I like what I post. There are a lot of things I don't like what I post. I don't like half the stuff that I post, but it's my social media. I'm going to use it. That's what I like about social media. It's yours. It's your social media. It's your account. You can do what you want with it, pretty much. But, like, I don't do it for attention. I do it to express how I feel without telling. Well, that doesn't really make sense. Well, you guys get what I'm saying, though. But, like I said, just as of recently, I just have not felt like myself. As of recently, like, this past week, I think I can admit this, that I feel like I have cried. Like, I've cried. It's always at nighttime, too. It's never during the day. It's always when I'm secluded or isolated in my room. I just will sit there. My mind starts racing. All these thoughts and emotions hit me at once, and it's just too much for me to handle. And I just let loose. All the tears just come. And it's not anyone's fault but mine. It's my fault. It's my fault that I let my emotions get the best of me. It's my fault that I let my mind amplify my emotions and my thoughts. That's my fault. That's always been my fault. Because, you always say you try not to let your emotions get the best of you, but there are some times where you just can't help it and you have to let your emotions get the best of you. There's nothing wrong with admitting that you cry. Everyone cries. Even if they say they don't, I guarantee you they have. At least once. That is me for you. Like, oh no, I don't cry. 2 minutes later, oh my god, I can't believe they killed Glenn in The Walking Dead. And if you didn't know that, where the fuck have you been for the last 2 seasons? That was a little bit of a cheap shot. Sorry, Walking Dead fans, don't hate me. Don't hate me for me, please. But everyone makes mistakes. I understand that. Everyone makes mistakes. No one's perfect. But if you're like me, you make a mistake, you hold on to that. You hold on to that mistake because you feel like maybe if I would have done something different, I wouldn't have made that mistake. That may be true, but you might end up making that mistake down the road anyways, which it's something you don't want to relive. And that's what I hate about being young, is I've made mistakes and I have not been able to forgive myself for any of those mistakes at all. Which makes me think that I'm not ready for the real world at all, because I know I'm going to make more mistakes, but I can't handle making mistakes. Like, I always try to be perfect. No one's perfect. Like, no matter how many times I say that and try and pound it through my thick skull, it don't work, because I'm selfish. I'm very selfish when it comes to that. I'm selfish when it comes to a lot of things, now that I really think about it. Now that I truly think about it, I'm selfish about a lot of things. But, this is how I feel. I feel like I'm slipping right back down into that road of, I shouldn't say the road with no end, but when you're in the state of mind that I am, it feels like it's just endless. Like, it's just a continuous road that never truly ends. And I'm sorry for, I should have said this earlier, but I'm sorry if you can't really hear and you have to turn up the volume a little bit. But that's just how I feel. And this is not me reaching out for help. This is me reaching out and telling you guys how I feel. And, it's like I said. What did I say? I don't remember what I said. Wow, I have bad memory when it comes to saying stuff in a video. For crying out loud. That's the one thing, too, about when I'm in this state of mind. Like, I literally lose my mind. Like, I don't remember a lot of things, but I can remember certain things. Certain things being mistakes, but we're not talking about that. But, like I said, it's just, this is how I've been feeling as of lately. And just want to let you guys know how I feel. And if any, I shouldn't say anyone who cares, but if any of my friends are out there who try and contact me about, like, dude, like, what's going on? Like, what's your mind racing about? I would say you're wasting your breath. Or you're wasting your strength in your thumbs. And actually, you'd be gaining more strength in your thumbs, so. No, but that's just, like, it's just simple. I can't let go of the past. No matter what mistake I've made, can't let it go. Ever. But when you make mistakes, you hurt people. And that's the one thing that I've always hated about making a mistake, because when you make a mistake, you hurt someone. And I guess it's just the fact that I don't care what happens to me. At this point, I don't care what happens to me. But when I hurt someone that I care about, I put myself through hell. Through living hell, because I can not make up for that mistake. I feel like I never can. And I feel like they don't forgive me. Like, if I made a mistake with someone, I feel like they never truly forgive me. Or even with people I haven't made a mistake with, it feels more like they're just politely there until a certain point, and they say enough's enough. That's what it feels like. That's what it's, no, I guess when you say it's felt like most of my life, that people are just politely putting up with me until they find the opportunity to right out the door. Like I said, I've made mistakes. And I'm never going to forgive myself for mistakes. I never will. That's just who I am. Maybe one day I will eventually learn to get past them. But not now. It's going to take a while to forgive myself. Even though some mistakes excuse me, I shouldn't say some mistakes, but I'm never going to forgive myself for a lot of the mistakes that I've made. That's just how it is with me. And I don't want this to be like a sad, like depressed video, even though that's how it's turning out. That I'm just letting you guys know how I feel, and that I love playing video games, and I love recording videos, I love editing videos, and even though editing videos can be a pain in my neck sometimes. But I feel like that, I shouldn't say I'm taking a break from that, but if you guys just see an even bigger decrease in uploading videos, then, well, you know why. Because I'm going through a rough time right now with me. So, yeah, I just hope you guys can understand. And so the people who are going through the same thing I am, I can't get myself to do it, but you have to understand there are people who truly do care about you and will always be there for you, no matter what. You can talk to them. You gotta talk, or else you might do something stupid. And I don't know. Like I said, if something happened to my friends, I would never forgive myself, because then I'd be thinking about what could I have done different. But like I said, if you're truly feeling like really upset, you can come to me. I put other people before me. So like if someone is having a shit day, like it's the worst day ever, like their hamster died, and then they saw a worm get picked up by a bird. I don't know. You get what I'm getting at here. And it just made you upset. You can always talk to me. I wish I could get myself to talk to people about how I feel, but I feel like it just gets to a point where people just don't give a fuck. Like, that's the opposite of me, though. I'm always going to care no matter what. You can always talk to me about it. I just hope I can get through this state of mind sooner rather than later. That's all I can say about that. That's all I can say about this video, period. Just letting you guys know how I feel. So anyways, guys, thank you for tuning into the video. I'm sorry if I made you depressed or anything, but thank you for tuning into the video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Do whatever you guys do. Remember, 200 by the end of the year. So anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. But until then, stay strong. Peace out.